Hello guys, how are you? Camilo here. Question. What are the three primary key pillars of communication and why are they crucial? Okay? What marketing channel can you use to leverage all three? Guys, a lot of people ask me, how is it that you're having so much success when we've heard you say over and over you struggled for the first 6 months online and then suddenly all of a sudden, boom, you're bringing in 2 to 3 people into your organization every week. How did you do it? How are you doing that? And guys, it's very simple. Two things. Number one, I started focusing on branding me, Camilo. Not here's Camilo saying you should use this product. No, Camilo, and here's why you should listen to what I have to say, what I know, what I have to offer you because, well, I've spent 10 years in the advertising industry and now I've spent the last year learning how to put that knowledge to work on the internet. And so now I know a few things that I can teach you and share with you. And I can say that confidently now because now I have some results to show for it, right? So I started focusing on me rather than on products and marketing funnels and whatnot, and gave people a reason to say, okay, I'd like to build a relationship with this gentleman. But secondly, and probably the most important shift in my marketing strategy, okay, that was branding. Now my marketing strategy, the most important shift was leveraging the power of video and social media. Why? Because it became very evident, guys, that the times have changed and you can't just buy cheap traffic anymore on Google like you used to. So now you're forced to really leverage on SEO and article marketing, which takes a long time to develop, okay? And so those leads aren't going to come so quickly at first. They will later on, but you got to give yourself some time. In the meantime, you need a strategy that's going to put money in your pocket now. And so social media offers such an opportunity if you know how to work it, if you know how to brand yourself on social media and build your following. And you can't do that any better than through the power of video. Why? Because if you've listened to Tony Robbins, you understand that communication, guys, which is what's going to create that initial bond and attraction, the effectiveness of your communication is directed or derived from three key pillars, right? 7% has to do with the words you use, 38% has to do with your tonality, and 55%, guys, has to do with your physiology. In other words, your posture. Okay? Your smile. Do you exude confidence when people see you? Are you energetic? Do you feel like you believe in this and you can speak to it with full knowledge that what you're saying is true and that someone is better off with you than without you? You see, it's a very powerful way to communicate and you can't get that with article marketing, not fully. Think about it, your physiology is never going to be part of your written work. If I write an article or a blog post, I immediately forfeit 55% of the total effectiveness of my communication. At best, I can get 45% because you can introduce some tonality into your writing. There's writing styles, creative writing. If you read a novel, you're sucked in because the writer has a gift for pulling you in through words that you read. But that takes skills, guys. So starting out, you may not be able to harness more than just 7% of your total effectiveness. And then as you get better with your writing, it'll improve. And you might be able to harness 20, 30%. But at first, you're limiting yourself. You're forfeiting a ton of leverage and power in your communication by not leveraging video, which means you're also not connecting with your audience as powerfully as you can. And as a result of that, you're leaving money on the table. See, when I started focusing on building my brand and exposing my knowledge to people using nothing more than Facebook and video, I outperformed every other form of marketing, including blogging, article marketing, pay-per-click, by almost 1,000% in less than 4 weeks. So anything I did in my first 6 months, I outperformed in 4 weeks using nothing more than Facebook and video. That's easy, guys. That's not hard. Repetition is the mother of perfection. Do something over and over and it gets easier and easier every time. So I encourage you to look at video as a main attraction of your marketing strategy, not your branding necessarily. It edifies your brand, but as your marketing strategy, video will do wonders for you guys. That's what changed the game for me. If you want to learn more about that and how to really leverage that medium, I encourage you to get in touch with me. Call me, send me an email, send me a message, and let's talk a little more. And by the way, this is the kind of great insight we are giving away for free on the online branding formula. There's 2 weeks left and then the door's closed. If you're not part of it, you're making a mistake, guys. At least go in there, get your bonuses, and just make sure you're part of all the incredible value we're giving you, because we want to prove a point that we have a formula that works. And if you institute it, you too could be bringing in 2, 3, 4, 5 people into your business every week. Every week. How would that change your life? Okay? It is 12:30 in the afternoon and I'm at home shooting this video instead of in a cubicle. This could be your reality. Take action. It's free. I hope this was helpful, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.